Good day, viewers. Once again, welcome to Duke TV Online. We're still very much located here in Ikeja, the heart of Lagos. My name is Wahid Olabode Gabadin, the CEO of Duke TV and your anchorman today. Thank you so much for joining Duke TV always. God bless you. Now, I want to talk about facts in journalism. When you write, when you talk, no matter how emotional you are, be sure of your facts. And what is a fact? Something, simply put, fact simply means something you know and you can prove. Not only that you know it, you can also prove it. That you cannot prove it is a big liability on your neck. But we get away with so many things in Nigeria because we are so sentimental, and government too, diplomatically, they dodge here and there. If we are in a society where law is law, the way we behave in Nigeria, the way we talk, the way we write, very few people will be left walking freely on the street too. The gulag will have been filled up. The gulag will have been filled up. And God forbid, there is what we call media law. For those who study journalism, they know what I'm talking about. There's media law, which each journalist have been taught in his different journalism schools, be it in the mass comm class in university or journalism in institute. Wherever you study your journalism, there's always a media law that, you have been taught to guide you of your utterances, your privileges, and your limitations when you are writing. So why am I talking of fact now? I'm talking of fact because of what just happened at the Babcock University, Ilesho, Ogun State, where a woman came out seeking for public support, public assistance to locate her son who had been missing from his university, Babcock University in Ilesho. And when you listen to the woman, of course, she was sobbing, she was crying, she was all tears, telling the world to help her that without that boy, her life would be in pieces. And who would hear this without being touched? We're all touched. When I listened to it, I almost wept for her. But as a trained journalist, I withheld my reaction. Why? Because I've not heard of the details of the boy's disappearance. The woman insisted that she dropped him in the school a few days back. She dropped him in the school, and so we can believe her that she actually dropped him in the school. So how will he have disappeared? Naturally, one may want to put that at the doorstep of the university. The child had been, dropped there. So it's the child is in your custody. How did he become missing? Those are the questions that will agitate anybody listening. But training has told people like us that we still need to hear the details. And all we saw was the university representative trying to calm the woman down when she visited the school. And of course, I read a lot of comments where people are even telling the woman that she's too soft, that she should have created scenes, scattered the whole school and all that. Well, I was just waiting for facts. I was waiting for details. And I was impressed when I heard later that while all this drama was going on, the university was busy, collaborating with the police and other security agencies to locate the child, which eventually, according to the report, the boy was located at Akute in Ogun State. And according to report, he left school without the knowledge of anybody, or at least without the knowledge of the school authority. Well, of course, the question may arise that, yes, from time to time, we have children who want to behave funny like that. Is the university authority not prepared for that? What are the measures or mechanisms put in place to checkmate such misbehavior from students? And then the report now added that the boy left in hood, something like a disguise. He left wearing a hood, and that the boy had been having issues. Of course, I sympathize with the family. Nobody will be happy to have children having issues like that. And it's not peculiar to the boy, it's all over the place. And it's manageable. So it's not a hopeless situation like that. But for us not to derail, let's take to the focus of the issue. Focus is that we need to calm down. I'm speaking truth to the Nigerian public, especially some of us active on the social media. We have this tendency, by my observation, we have this pulling down tendency, destroy any issue like this, destroy it. That is the manner I read our, responses to issues most times. We need to calm down. Let's have a benefit of the doubt when matter arises. Anybody can go and check my page. Since the matter came out, up to the time the boy was found, anybody should produce one single word I wrote about it. It's deliberate. Because while everybody was saying things like that, I was waiting for the fact of the matter. And that's what my training dictated to me. In case for your information, I hold a postgraduate diploma in journalism. And I studied it at one of the most reputable journalism institutes in Nigeria. And that is the Nigerian Institute of Journalism. I did that after I graduated from LASU. So there we were. In fact, I actually did it because I had always had this flair for writing. Right from my university, you can ask my mates or my friends, ask them at Gabadin, they will tell you more than I can tell you by myself. But I need to formalize it. I need to be guided on few things that I may not know from my native intelligence. And I thank God I did. So I was waiting patiently for the fact. And when the fact came out, you could see the woman apologizing. After raising a lot of issues. You see, all these institutions, we must be sensitive about the way we treat them. We are all connected to them one way or the other. A lot of people are working there, earning their salaries. They are father to some people. They are uncles to some people. They are aunts to some people. They are all manners of connections to many other people that are living on their own income. The same thing with GT Bank. Pull GT Bank, bring GT Bank. I don't work with GT Bank. I don't have a son working with GT Bank. But a lot of people do. We must not be selfish. They came to arrest. Police can arrest anybody, anywhere. Even if you establish that an insider invited them, that insider is a Nigerian. It's not GTB. It's a Nigerian merely working in GTB. Pull GTB down. So that all the thousands of workers, will join the rest of us in the unemployment market. Why are we like that? And we still do it again and again. We should calm down. We should calm down. We're not doing any good service to the nation, to ourselves. When matters arise, please wait for the facts. Wait for the facts. Because by the time the facts are unraveled, You'll be bewildered. You'll be bewildered. So I want us to take note of it and be guided. Thank you very much. God bless you.